Hey everybody, just me again, Wayne. Got a different kind of a video today for you. I'm going to comment a little bit on the hullabaloo that has arisen surrounding the trailer for the upcoming Disney Plus series, Ms. Marvel. It seems that all of us who love comics wish that Marvel and DC and whoever could more consistently translate characters from the comics to the screen more faithfully. And when we learn about a project that features a character we really feel a connection to, we get a little anxious about it. I certainly do, and it seems that sort of reaction is pretty common. So I can understand people who really are into the comic book Kamala Khan version of Ms. Marvel. I can understand folks being taken aback because based upon the trailer that we've seen, it appears that the origin of her superpowers is very different than in the comics, and that the Inhumans are not connected at all. So I can understand folks being a little put off by that. But I will also say that I don't think this makes the character a completely different person or completely different character. There is a YouTube channel, Comic Book Cast, and it's a really good channel if you're into comics and comic book movies. And the host, Armin, I don't know Armin's last name, did a video recently saying that, yeah, essentially it looks like Ms. Marvel is going to be a completely different person. And he used the comparison of, well, what if the Flash didn't really run fast but used gadgets like Batman, but they still called him the Flash? I don't think that works. I think the comparison would be more like, what if the Flash, instead of getting his powers from a freak accident, got them from a scientific experiment, or purposely got them through magic, or something like that. And the result is powers that are equivalent to what he has in the comics. I think that's a more apt comparison, and I'm not sure that people would be upset about that. Or what if Spider-Man didn't use web shooters, but instead could just shoot webs from his wrists? Oh, well, wait, that's been done, hasn't it? The Tobey Maguire's version of Spider-Man. And that worked out great. Additionally, I have read and watched people saying that removing the Inhumans from Kamala Khan's backstory takes away some of the opportunity to get into areas like racism and marginalization of various groups and so forth. But I don't think it does. I'm going to quote a line from the Ms. Marvel trailer, brown girl from Jersey, and we know the character is Muslim. Well, Muslim, brown, and girl, I think, all provide plenty of opportunity to explore racism and marginalization. So removing the Inhumans from the equation doesn't really hurt that at all. And as far as the characters being a completely different person, well, I mean, first, she's not a person because she's not real. You know, I mean, none of the fictional characters that we love are real. That's why they're called fictional characters, right? Which doesn't mean that we can't have a very real emotional connection to those characters, because, you know, many of us do. But the essence of a character is not in how that character acquires her or his amazing abilities, but rather in what is written as the character's personality, their attitudes, their behaviors, their actions. And we really don't know what the character's personality is going to be like. Based upon the trailer, it seems fairly in line with her personality from the comics, at least her early personality from the comics. And, you know, we don't know for certain there's not an Inhumans connection. There does seem to be a non-human connection, hinted at pretty strongly, basing this on that line from the trailer, do you even know what you are? For me, I guess, if Kamala Khan, Ms. Marvel's personality and so forth, are pretty consistent with the character as in the comics, I'll probably be okay with it. But let's keep in mind that we haven't seen the show. All we've seen is the trailer, and we don't get very much from it. So let's wait and see the show, and if they actually ruin Ms. Marvel, then let's complain about it. Because at this point, even if we knew exactly how this series was going to go and how the character was going to be presented. It's done. Filming and, post-production and all that stuff is done. So there's nothing that we could do about it now, even if we really wanted to. So let's wait, see the show, see how it turns out. All right, that's what I've got. Thanks for watching, and as always, you guys are awesome. Talk to you soon.